Oh, woman, no cry. No, woman, no cry. Little darling, don't shed no tears. No, woman, no cry. Good friend.
Jumbo Shalom, blessings to you, family. Today is Wakanda Day, right? Now I know a lot of y'all don't have y'all tickets. Some of y'all probably do got y'all tickets. But anyway, there's gonna be some spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to know about this video, the Wakanda Forever movie, shut it off. But those that want to listen to it and hear my take on this shit, continue. So I want to give my pros and cons to this movie. I seen it. I want to give what I liked, what I didn't like. But I want to give you a little backdrop on what's going on in the movie, just in case you didn't know, for those that probably seen it. So, both Wakanda and Atlantis are hidden civilizations with advanced technology and increased military abilities. Each country also decided to separate themselves from the rest of the world for their own safety and a way out of fear. Wakanda feared that their technology would be abused. Atlantis feared that the surface dwellers would come and mess up the mythical city, I should say. One of the things I felt like they did well in this film, maybe a little bit better than last film, was the CGI. I felt like the water effects, the Atlantic people living underwater, they captured that very well. Now, the fighting scenes. To me, they were cool. They're okay. They were slightly better than the previous movie. They felt like they really trained for a lot of these scenes. You could see it in the first film, but this film, it just feels more fluid. And the techniques, it just seemed way more exciting in this one. Now, it could be me. It's just my opinion. But now, what I might say, you might disagree with or be upset with, but that's okay. I felt like the con of this film, just the dislike, was just the lack of male presence and the lack of male energy in this film. I get it, the women, the Wakandan warrioresses, they're supposed to protect and, fight in front of the king, but the king passed in this film, so I just would have liked to see more male presence and more involvement. I mean, you had the big dude, that's cool, but if they continue, with this route with, Shuri leading this, I definitely would love to see more presence. Thing I forgot to talk about was the introduction of a couple new characters, or a character and a villain, and that being Ironheart, who first appeared actually in comic books in 2016. She is basically a very intelligent scientist. So this is one of my least favorites, but a lot of y'all might think he was cool in the Wakanda movie. This would be Namor, aka Submariner. I believe he's a mutant, the only mutant here, and he has immense strength and the ability to fly and absorb oxygen through water. Oh, and he came for about, 5 minutes? I know he's not new, but he was there for like a couple minutes. Okay, y'all, so I want to sum it up, give my overall take on this. Gave you my pros, gave you my cons. It should be on the screen. This film is thumbs up. I think it's better than the previous entry. The pros, I love the CGI. I love the new character introduction. Shit, I love overall the visual effects and the emotion. Just the raw emotion that you get from the characters in this film. Cons, dislikes. Let's get some men in there. Let's get some Wakanda warriors. Let's get them fighting too. Right? Love seeing sisters do their thing and shit. They was all beautiful in this thing. But let's get some men in there next time. I am very curious on how they're gonna move with the franchise now that we have the passing of Chadwick, and that was beautiful what they did for the king in the film with his little ceremony and such. I'm curious to see how Shuri's gonna do and hold the kingdom, the nation together. Like I said, this film was good. Check it out. I'll give it a thumbs up. Alright, y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe out there. Shalom.